pas ce qui s'est passé, c'est OBS qui a merdé. J'ai chaud. C'est bon, je suis relâ. Ça fait combien de temps que je suis plus là du coup? Bon, j'étais que dans les menus donc c'est pas très grave, mais... En fait, ces boîtes. Ça se trouve en fait c'est que c'était que ça. Hein. Pas, j'ai changé de... Ah bon? Bizarre. Elle va dû rentrer dans le menu, c'est ça? Pas. Ah moi le jeu est fluide là. Mince. Ah ouais là on voit derrière ouais. Si je quitte, est-ce que ça sauvegardé? Peut-être que le jeu a besoin d'être relancé, je sais pas. Hmm. Bien. Ah bah oui, je voyais plus mon chat depuis un moment en fait. C'est bizarre. Oui, je suis relâ. Et je sais pas, là, je suis nouveau dans le jeu. Attends. On va le relancer.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony.
Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé.
Impossible chance to get Kovalev.
Ouais, OBS ça crache, mais j'ai quand même des lags alors que... Alors qu'il y avait pas de raison. Parce que là, voilà, ça tourne bien là.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Qui dit ça?
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est une serviette ça?
Scarf.
Non, c'est une écharpe, pardon.
Somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Ah bah comme la photo qu'elle nous a envoyé la preuve là.
Uh-huh. But it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
Inaccessible. Ah. Code
I
barre.
see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually
Elle a
have
toujours des
those.
soucis visiblement.
Recent purchase, maybe?
Non mais je sais pas, je
Gotten around
sais pas
with
pourquoi là.
serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
Okay.
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just...
Alors le plan des jeux royaux tel
What?
que
They want to make it
proposé.
even lower?
And add tons of taxes.
Attends, il parle donc on va d'abord regarder ce qu'il dit. Hein.
Plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. You know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Mais j'ai pas eu le temps de le lire du coup. Bon.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
C'était l'explosion du bar. Attends, faut peut-être aller voir chez eux. Hein. Et ici, là, des différents emplacements. Ah.
Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
So a few bloody traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot, bleeding like a faucet.
Oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Et le mec il a popé sur moi. Faut boucler ou pas mec?
Someone shot him?
On lui a tiré dessus.
probably file a suicide report no matter what. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned. I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Oh. Le rayon X, je voulais garder.
Attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
Il joue bien le mort, ok.
The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Ok. Il s'est pris un headshot lui. Ah, il s'est pris un headshot.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basment.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basment?
He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock.
Là, on va se rendre compte qu'il s'est pris un headshot, c'est ça? Non? Non. Alors, qu'est-ce que je suis censé trouver là? Ah là.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
Mais il s'est pris un headshot, je te dis. On a vu que c'est pris un headshot.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him.
Oh, faut que je retourne là. Elle est où cette zone jaune?
Wonder if the bartender's hand is still working.
Shouldn't you be sober at work?
I'm officially off. Remember? I can break in and at least check the bar's latest order. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarus.
Ah, là on va voir qu'il se prend un headshot, c'est ça?
Was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basment.
Et du coup là avec le rayon UV je peux voir qui c'est qui lui a tiré dans la tête, non? Non, ça marche pas, ça marchait dans un sens mais pas dans l'autre. Ou est-ce que pour lui il y a quelque chose encore alors? Non, rien du tout. Là-bas il y a quelque chose par contre, mais il y a aussi quelque chose ici.
What do you think?
Special skewered asshole.
Get what?
Pour la broche.
Hail.
Il a une arme lui. C'est pas un accident, j'ai bien fait de...
Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance.
360 km/h. Le moustique là qui marche dessus là, il est fou lui. Alors. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose là-haut? Non. Alors, attends, je suis perdu là. Ah, c'est bon. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
These shards came from someplace else.
Verre et composants électriques.
This must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in this city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
Oh, he's got something on his neck.
Il y a un truc quoi au cou? Nils Dim.
Pick it up.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
Ok. C'est tout du coup là? Ah, il y a vraiment un truc à faire avec celui-là? Avec le barman là?
Whiskey sour, old-fashioned, more than 20 times. Ordered from the lounge next to the main stage.
It moved all over the bar before it got here. Use the ground. His own blood.
He didn't stand a chance.
I'll check the tracks.
Oh mais il y a quelqu'un dessus? Il y avait quelqu'un dessus non? Oh, il y a un tireur là. Attends. Premier indice, il est là.
Is that a handprint?
Ah oui, c'est celle de celui-là sûrement.
It matches the bartender's hand.
That makes no fucking sense. Unless... No, this still makes no fucking sense.
Ok. Mais il y a toujours encore quelque chose à faire avec lui. On va regarder lui alors.
Okay. I'll envy him less.
pack de balles. Quoi, c'était rayon X? Non. Je comprends pas trop là. Ah, il y avait un truc qu'il fallait que je refasse. Ok, maintenant. Ici, du sang.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
Je comprends rien du tout. Je comprends pas quoi.
What do you make of this
En fait,
one?
avec ma machine là, je peux analyser. Je sais pas, ça fait comme une reconstitution en réalité augmentée de ce qui s'est passé.
The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. It must have come from there.
Ok.
Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Coché en plein vol. Attends, mais il est où? Là? Par contre, je trouve que c'est un peu chelou de devoir faire des allers-retours à chaque fois.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Grève blessure à la jambe.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Hop là. Ok. Laisse-moi monter.
Whole couch is fucked up.
Le canapé est
Is this warranty
flingué.
under covers blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. I'll identify him later.
What is that?
Trois preuves, ok.
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
EK.
Damaged.
La mallette. Et sa tête.
Nailed him right through the head. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie. They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
C'est un ripou quoi. Où il a trouvé l'argent. Easy quoi, c'est un ripou.
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Je peux essayer mais...
Okay. Log works. Let's see.
At least we
Oh,
know
un
where
tas de
he got the
pognon.
money for that hot rod body.
You've never been tempted to...
No, no, put it down.
Yeah, just asking.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, then he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss Cheese Lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Là on avait fini. Ouais, vraiment. Hop là. Il dit qu'il va retourner au bar, mais celui-là j'ai pas fini.
You find something?
Nope.
Ah bah ça valait le coup si hein. Ah, une douille.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Shoot his own people.
Didn't like the political direction these guys were taking.
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
Eh?
And finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. Got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Ok, alors. Qu'est-ce que je dois analyser? Ah,
I was right.
Time to break out out the UV lamp.
Allez, on ressort le lampe UV alors.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy.
Another suicide?
As far as the chief's concerned, without a doubt.
Après le commissaire sans aucun doute.
Prints in the hand with the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zachariah's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
La garde du corps de Miller.
Where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
Ok. Ah, faut que j'aille là.
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something.
Il a fait tomber un truc. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il a fait tomber? Un Kalash? Ah, la dynamite.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Encore une.
How much did he have? We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Kovalev.
He really didn't like this job.
Je crois que c'est de l'autre côté. Ok.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Et quoi? Ah ouais. Je crois que je dois analyser là. Faut que je retourne de l'autre côté? Non, là.
Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Au coffre?
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Et mais il est où le coffre, si tu veux?
The safe should work again.
Ah, c'est ça, ok. Encore une bouteille, tiens.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Rest in peace. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
Prends-le. Il y a juste le scotch qu'on n'a pas pris.
Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Bon, du coup, faut que je me tire.
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
I had a feeling someone else was behind this. Thanks for confirming.
I wouldn't pat myself on the back just yet. Instead of this, buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse, the one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
The time into the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
Peut-être Kovalev. C'est où près de Kovalev? Là-bas.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for big wigs like him. Unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute.
C'est qui?
George Boyle, CTC director.
Je sais toujours pas ce que c'est CTC.
Family that invented the Icarus.
Ah bah ça doit être les trucs d'assurance
Documents from the lounge.
immortalité.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice.
Désynchronise-le.
Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
Ah.
You have nothing to hesitate about. If you shoot through a Zickerite, he won't instigate any more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets
Le fais
back on
pas.
his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
T'as pas le droit de faire ça.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank. You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
Non.
Really? No.
C'est pas à moi de
guts.
faire ça.
Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks?
Tout le monde.
This is a chance
Égalitairement.
for some justice.
J'ai dit non. Il insiste, hein.
Are you on their side? What? They brainwashed you? Come on. Pull the trigger.
Il insiste encore.
Come on.
Fuck you. I'm
Je n'obéis à personne, exactement.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out. James, you have to get out of there. Don't the damn car! Icarus is about to go down.
Pourquoi not like this? Ma voiture? Non, c'est pas ma voiture. Pourquoi not like this?
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of
Cette
dead, I
rébellion.
was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century. Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you sent me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand?
Je t'ai pas parlé depuis l'accident pigé.
In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case? There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away. Shut it down. For one simple reason. Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares, night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat.
Poursuis. Je perds le contrôle, on va dire.
Spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together.
Bah, j'ai pas eu le temps de choisir. Amsterdam Avenue. Mais arrête de picoler! J'ai bon espoir de le faire arrêter de boire.
Help get through it.
Vu que j'ai fait ne pas prendre la bouteille.
Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless. One of the most expensive restaurants in the city. And the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
N'empêche, comment qu'ils font pour que les bâtiments y tiennent tellement? C'est pour ça qu'ils sont raccordés les uns aux autres, vous pensez? Parce que c'est vachement haut, hein.
Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him. As long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. The opera. Take away the
Ah, c'est un opéra ouvert.
break in the middle, and all you got left is your
C'est stylé,
average
en vrai.
daytime soap.
Alors du coup j'ai mes preuves là, c'est quoi ça?
Fucking rich. Even the dead can
Je sens son souffle sur ma nuque, nous n'avons pas un instant à perdre, des fois j'ai accomplissé le plan. Pluie acide, cool, ça fait plaisir. Densité de pollution ambiante augmente de 0,6 chaque année, dont un besoin de décontamination plus fréquente et une baisse d'endurance généralisée. Réduisez vos émissions carbone au nom du bien commun. C'est quoi ce truc? Ça ressemble à une carte d'accès genre? Pour une chambre d'hôtel ou un truc comme ça? Non! Ranger. Qu'est-ce qu'il a là? Edward Green mort. Des sources officieuses laissent entendre qu'Edward Green aurait été trouvé mort. Aurait trouvé la mort ultime. Il n'y a pas eu un seul cas de transplantation d'ichorite raté depuis plus d'un siècle. Quelle pourrait donc être la cause de cette tragédie? Nos conclusions choquantes en page 2. Pas de veto pour l'amendement controversé. Le président, malgré ses promesses précédentes, ne s'est pas opposé à l'amendement visant à abaisser l'exonération de l'abonnement corporel à 20 ans. Ce fut la décision la plus difficile de ma carrière politique, mais en tant que président, il est de ma responsabilité d'endosser ce fardeau. Aux citoyens, je promets une chose, la locution complète en page 3. Météo, augmentation des niveaux de pollution ambiante, décontamination intensifiée, risque d'orage et de précipitations importantes, température 13-15 degrés. Il fait 1 degré de moins chaque jour, hein. Et du coup, c'est bon? On peut y aller ou pas? Il est hors de question de picoler, hein. J'ai pas le choix, c'est ça? Je suis obligé de le faire picoler? Ou j'ai raté quelque chose? Ah non, vérifier la voiture.
Check engine again. Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
Ok. C'est bon? On peut y aller? Roule. Allez, roule. Bon. Bah si j'ai pas le choix.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah's dealing with it.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any
Lui, il est en train de se mettre une caisse en équilibre au-dessus du vide sur sa bagnole.
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. Kind that leads to another and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
Bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
Like I said, it's only a matter of time before we cave into it. Especially if time is infinite.
This isn't just nihilism. It's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
Comme Rachel. Comme sa femme. Est-ce qu'on devrait dire qu'il croit comme sa femme ou qu'il croit en la technologie? Je pense qu'il peut croire autrement.
I believe in technology. Now we have Icarite and the bank. I love to believe in all that other stuff. For Rachel's sake.
Quoi, c'est-à-dire?
I'm sorry.
La technologie, bah genre le fait de leur truc là qui fait qu'ils meurent pas quoi.
Relax. Nothing happened.
Mais du coup j'ai dit qu'il croyait en la technologie.
The bank.
Plutôt que sa femme apparemment elle devait être religieuse je pense. Ah du coup j'ai pas vu la question qu'on m'a posée. Oui il est pas obligé d'être d'avoir la même foi que sa femme. La banque ou la mort. Mais du coup je sais pas ce que c'était la question. En plus c'est un truc qui pèse sur le sur l'histoire, cool.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Ah, c'est bon. Bon, alcool médoc, hein, je sais pas.
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
It doesn't matter. There's just someone making money from it.
James, you're talking bullshit. It's your duty to do that.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. We can handle it. What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors.
Entendre les
tasted
couleurs,
sounds,
goûter le son.
reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what
Chelou.
synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
On va te laver sinon.
More issues. How did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. I need to worry about that.
Ah, il y a les flics qui viennent me voir.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
Look, I'm just an ordinary citizen who doesn't want any trouble.
And what are you doing here at this hour?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Ça marche Bruno, bonne nuit, repose-toi bien.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
À bientôt.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Bah super, je vais aller au trou.
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see him!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Look! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you
you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11 and 58.
Allez, casse-toi.
Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11 and 58. Floor 117. Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Allez, casse-toi. Allez, ciao. Ciao les losers. Je peux leur balancer ma bouteille sur la voiture?
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Fake? Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well, well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing though, cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
Jamais d'arrêter de picoler, toi. Ça créerait moins de problèmes. Bah non, bah il reboit un coup, ce con. Tu veux pas aller picoler dans ton appart?
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go.
Carrément.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
2 heures du mat.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Use the control.
I understand. I know it's got to be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Yeah, rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was Goya, I think.
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
Et bah c'était une longue discussion quand même. Ah bah voilà, c'était qu'un rêve. C'est bon. Et bien mieux ici.
Rachel!
On est moins bien d'un coup. Par contre j'avance mais j'ai l'impression de faire du surplace. Je vais me faire tirer en arrière, tu vas voir.
Rachel!
C'est sûr.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
tu vas la laisser garer là ta voiture? Ah non, elle repart toute seule.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive.
Quel rassemblement.
We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to the charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Rendez-nous nos corps. Mais il y a quelqu'un, il y a un voisin là.
Not good.
Welcome home. James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
Il me faut les médocs peut-être d'abord.
Synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck. Where are the
Ah, bah j'ai pas trouvé.
fucking drugs?
Et les médocs, non? Ah, juste il va roupiller sur le canapé, je pense. Du coup.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I?
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die.
Ah mais ils sont où?
Drugs should be in the kitchen.
Dans la
Or
cuisine.
the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Dans les toilettes, il y en a, oui. Oh merde, mon arbre il est par terre. C'est long? Non, je vais voir en haut. Hein. Ils sont vides, c'est ça? Tous les cadavres, en fait, j'avais pas capté avant qu'il y avait tellement de bouteilles.
The Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No.
Et tu es pas venu la salle de bain? Tu vas faire les 30 secondes là.
Nothing in this one either.
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there.
Ici.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
Ici. Pourquoi il n'y a qu'une boîte? Il y en avait 4 ou 5 là l'autre fois.
wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed. The law makes...
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Oh, un test de Rorschach.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
Un pang ou un fauteuil de vieux? Allez dans le pang, hein.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Je comprends pas. Je dois faire quoi? Ah ok. Faut que je trouve le bon angle.
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them.
Attention, souvenir.
The next stage.
Super. Ah, c'est le tonnerre que j'entends.
Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Il est juste à côté.
Chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%. Excellent. You found a new purpose in life.
Il est juste à côté. Et ouais, non, je vais pas te dire il est où, mais
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
il arrive sur nous ou pas?
I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Dernier événement fatal. Ah bah le train. Le fameux train. Ok.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Mon flingue s'est grippé.
even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
Passer en mode indice, pourquoi?
Too many bodies. I had to get it. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Bon, faut que j'aille par où là? Il était gravement blessé, mais
I knew he got hit hard.
je vais pas tarder là de toute façon. Il faut encore que je sorte le chien en plus. Donc ce serait bien que j'y aille avant qu'il pleuve.
Blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks,
Ah bon? Il pleut?
but I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it.
Il pleut vite, mais l'orage avance vite. Ouais, mais faut quand même que je sorte Ninji, dans tous les cas.
Attention. Dynamic element detected. James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Pipi sur les WC? Comment ça? Ah, Niji? Bah non, c'est pas possible. Tout ça parce que tu veux pas rester seul, hein.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12
9 à 12 mois.
Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Ça me démange déjà.
Fucked up.
Fermez
I
les
don't know how to
fenêtres.
say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James,
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Eh ben, on verra ça demain. Je sais pas comment était la dernière sauvegarde, mais on verra ça demain. Il est cool le jeu. Un peu... Comment dire... dur à suivre. Mais il est bien. Je sais pas du tout... ça fait combien de temps que j'y joue du coup? 4h03. Ça se trouve je suis à la fin mais... Pas sûr. Ça se fait pas 4 heures que j'y joue mais... Je crois pas. C'est peut-être avec le temps que j'avais fait l'autre fois là. Mais j'avais pas fait grand chose. Je suis en train de regarder les succès pour voir. Gagner le jeu de décontamination. Ah bah oui, bah ça c'était le pierre feuille ciseaux. Ouais, on verra demain. Oh, j'allais me dépêcher de sortir mon chien. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Et une bonne nuit. Et à demain. Je vais pas faire de raid hein, parce que je crois qu'on n'est pas nombreux. La bise, tchuss. Bonne nuit.